Good morning, students. In EVS last week on WhatsApp class, I had read this chapter 4 up till page number 55 for you. Remember the last homework I gave you, I asked you to stick the picture of one of the favorite games that you see, some international game. So this was the place where you had to stick the picture. I couldn't show you the book that time. I'll show you now. This is the place where you had to stick a picture of one of the international games where India is playing with some international team. Okay, so most of you, I believe, would take cricket because that is usually found in the newspapers. I told you, you can find the pictures from the newspaper. Now we'll move on to the next page. Students, because you don't have the book, it is difficult for us to do this. I hope you come and get the books earlier, okay, so that it's easy for me to explain over the camera, and you can take out your books and read at the same time when I'm helping you out here. Okay, now see these pictures, choose the name from the list given below and write. Get the help of the teacher if needed. Okay, so we are going to see what are these things. Here we see two people, they are climbing the mountain. Okay, it looks like they are climbing or getting down from the mountain. So that is, we have to give the word for this particular sport, games. So here we see river rafting, mountaineering, skydiving, rock climbing and mount cycling. So here it looks like either they are climbing or getting down. So mountaineering is the right word for this particular picture. Now see the next one. Here we see that there is there's an aeroplane, and some people are diving out of it, right? It shows that they are trying to jump out of it. So what are we going to name it? Skydiving. Okay, skydiving is the word that you need to write there. Now the third one has a boat-like thing, and the people are sitting in and going for a river rafting. Okay, river rafting is the word for that, river rafting. Okay, and the final one, you see that you can see the people climbing, and it's a very rocky mountain they are climbing. It's called rock climbing. Okay, it is called rock climbing. Now children, now when you see all these pictures, you feel like saying, wow, it is adventurous games. It is not unlike unlike athletic games or football, cricket, all the places, those things you play in the grounds, and it is less risky when compared from these kind of games which are very risky, right? It is very adventurous. So these are adventurous games. Okay, now I'm going to read something that you should know. It says know this. I'm going to read that, you listen to this. Games which provide excitement and a special experience with special physical competence are called adventurous games. These games offer challenge to reach the goal in not so common situations. Like even if you want to do a mountain climbing, mountaineering, it is not easy. First thing, you should be physically very fit. Second thing, you should be skilled, and then you need to have the right kind of things with you. You need to have a rope, you need to have the proper kind of shoes, and you need to wear the right kinds of clothes, right? Nobody can do a mountaineering or climbing the mountain with a sari, can they? No, right? So there is a lot of things. You have to adapt yourself to that situation, and as you climb up higher and higher, the oxygen level will be very less, so you will find it difficult to breathe as well. Okay, so it's not an easy thing. People practice a lot, okay, and they do certain kinds of exercises and all, and treat their body in a way that they can accommodate such situations. Okay, now these games need a lot of preparation, speed, skill, training and physical exercise to meet the new challenges it has to offer. Like when you're going to climb a mountain, you don't know what you'll find on the way, right? There can be some hurdles, there can be some problem in climbing. Some places you might find it very difficult to climb. It may be slippery, or it may not have a place for you to climb properly. So there will be different situations, you have to overcome that. Such games provide a lot of happiness, determination to face dangers, and mental stability, physical fitness and entertainment. See children, so many things you can do. You can learn from that mountain climbing or any adventurous game for that matter. It says it gives you happiness. You need to have a determination to face any danger that comes. You should be mentally stable. You should be physically fit, and it is very entertaining as well, right? Once you reach, you are going to be very happy and entertained by the way you went up. But they are definitely dangerous games, hence the caution given below have to be followed. Let us see what are the cautions they are giving. Should not participate in such games without a proper training or guidance. You can't just go and climb any mountain without having a proper training or a guidance. Okay. Second one, before preparing in such games, all the necessary special equipments have to be procured and required skills have to be developed. Okay, you should have a required skill developed. Like when you are going to climb, you need to have control over your body. You should be able to lift your body with the help of your hands. Like you have to pull yourself up. So you need to have that physical strength as well. Have to behave with a lot of patience and responsibility. Situations will have to be handled without competence. Okay, must prepare well ahead and gain sufficient experience to face the threat, harm and dangers of such adventurous games by practicing well to face the challenges. Okay, you should be practicing well to face any challenge that would come your way when you're going. Okay, should participate in games with cooperation of the team. Yes, without having a team cooperation, you cannot do such things, because mountain climbing, you are never advised to do it alone. You have to have a team with you, people who would help you out in the situations. Okay. Now children, next page again has lot of pictures. These pictures tell you to suggest the name for that particular game, and these are mostly Indian traditional games. Okay. In the first picture, you can see a person lifting a big rock. Okay, so it's called lifting stones. This game is called lifting stones. Okay. Now the second one is a game that they usually play in. This is mostly played in Maharashtra. This is called dahi handi. Like they'll have a pot filled with a lot of things, and they will hang it up. Okay, and the people will be blindfolded at times, or it will be too high. You have to climb up and go and try to break that pot. So that is called dahi handi. Now the third one here, you can see people holding a rope and trying to pull it from both the sides. One team from that side and the other team from this side. You must be knowing the game's name. It is called tug of war. Now something similar to wrestling is kusti that we do, that is from our Indian origin. Okay. Then there is this kind of a gymnastic done on a pole. Okay, done on a pole, that is called Malakhambh. Khambh means a pole. So they are trying to do it on the pole, some kind of a gymnastic. And the last one is boat racing. Mostly you will see that happening in Kerala, right? Lot of long boats and many people sitting on that and trying to race with each other. So that is boat racing. Okay, now children, by this we have come to the end of the chapter, but before that there is an activity for you. It says collect and write the details of any one adventurous game known to your family members. If any of your family member has done any of the adventurous game, or it is known to your family, or they know anything about it, I want you to write few points about that. The place given here, you can fill it up with that. Okay children. So, and there are some more informations given here, the highest peak in the world is Mount Everest was first climbed by Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay, and Bachendri Pal was the first Indian woman to climb Mount Everest. Native adventure games reflect our culture. Like these, some of these games are our cultural games. Maybe this you will not see anywhere else. Dahi handi you will not see anywhere else. This is also mostly Malakhambh is also, it's more of Kerala origin. Even this boat racing, all of these is from our origin, from Indian Asian games. Okay, and nowadays we see that most of you all are just using your TV and mobile and other things. Instead of that, earlier we had all these games to entertain us. Okay. So children, exercise is always very good. Playing games is very good for your health. So I would always advise you all to play a lot of games, okay, but not in this season. Once the coronavirus is gone totally out of India, then probably you can do that. Now children, I have some words for learning. I want you to learn all these words. I know I can't give you dictation from here, but yes, when you come back to school, we will have dictations happening. So I want you to write these 8 words 10 times in your rough notebooks and learn these words. So when you come back, we are going to have a dictation test. The first one is games, the second one is football, the third one is cricket, fourth one is hockey, fifth one is wrestling, sixth one is cycling, seventh one is mountaineering, and eighth one is gymnastic. Okay, so please write down these words in your rough note and write it 10 times. If you find it difficult, if you have any doubt in any of the spellings, you can always WhatsApp me and I will send it to you. If you want, along with this video, I will write it in with my hands and send a photo of that for you to write it properly and to learn it. Okay children, so this is what we are doing today. We are done with the chapter 4. Next week when I meet you, I'm going to start the new chapter, and if you have any doubts, I will clear it in my next class. Okay, so have a good day.